Hi, everyone.
Frankie's back.
I'm back.
It's been a while. It's been a few episodes. Someone asked if you were hiding in the closet.
No, I'm not. No. Wasn't hiding in the closet.
Okay.
Just we were this. I know you were probably expecting a video on Friday.
Yes, we do try to post videos every Friday mornings and Monday mornings. That's typically going to be our posting schedule that we're trying to stick to. But we've had a couple of rough weeks.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, this week was a rough week. It seemed like everything was breaking. I had to fix Mary Jo's wheelchair. I had to replace the batteries. Mm-hmm. One thing I was going to ask you guys, we tend to do a lot of handiwork ourselves, especially on Mary Jo's wheelchair, because especially something like the batteries. Her batteries were completely gone, and we're not...
I couldn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
I would try to drive like a foot, and it would like conk out on me. So
yeah, they were bad.
It was pretty bad.
And we're really bad about doing getting the service guy in here every year.
And
the maintenance, yeah. One of the things we found is that the maintenance places, these wheelchair places, tend to charge you an astronomical amount of money for things. Like I was able to do her batteries for about $450 just getting the batteries, and you can replace them yourself at home.
They want to make money.
Yeah, I know. There's huge upcharges to these things, but it's really not fair. I mean, that's...
But all medical supplies.
All medical things
are like that.
And it's whether or not you're fortunate enough to have good insurance or have Medicaid. If that first outlay is your deductible, mm-hmm. You're going to get stuck with a huge bill, and it's just not fair. So if you guys want, I've fixed her other chair a lot too, her old 18-year-old wheelchair, and
which I still have as a backup.
Still
chair.
has that Quickie P200.
Yes.
So if you're interested in, kind of how I do these little repairs when things come up, I'd love to do videos like that. Just, let us know in the comments if that's something you might be interested in. Or tell us, oh, that's a bad idea. You shouldn't do these things yourself. But anyway, so on with the episode here.
So, we have some exciting news.
This is actually unbelievable. We are very excited.
Well, first, it's exciting. We're having our second big snowstorm here in Chicago this weekend. So what better thing to do than film a YouTube video? And I'm all cozy in my Mickey Spirit jersey. It's very fleecy and warm, and I'm all cozy and comfortable. We have some exciting news. We hit 100 subscribers this weekend. We have 103 subscribers right now. So we cannot believe that it's only been a month. It's been exactly a month since we posted our first video. We filmed it on January 1st, and it's now the 31st. And we're at 103 subscribers.
That's true. We did start right on the 4th. So this is the end of our first month.
Yes.
I think the more surprising thing is that over 100 people
wanted to watch our video.
Want to hear what we have to say.
Yes. But thank you for all.
Oh, yeah.
For subscribing and for watching. And we've had 11,000 hours of watch time. And
oh, you're kidding, really?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Something like that.
Wow. Must be Jenny. I think it's Jenny.
Yeah.
She's a little more quirky.
Everyone loves Jenny.
Quirkier than I am.
Shout out to you, Jenny. We miss you today. And
she couldn't get over here because of the snow today. She took a well-deserved snow day. So.
Yes. And so for our 100 subscribers celebration, we're doing a giveaway. Now we're not going to reveal the giveaway until after the episode. We're going to do a little question and answer session first. We've had some great questions on our comments in our videos. So we're going to answer those questions first.
Mm-hmm.
But here's one thing to look for. We're going to be flashing up code words on throughout the video. There'll be several code words that you can use to add to your entry for the giveaway. So just keep in mind that you want to look for those code words, and we'll tell you what you're going to do with those code words once we get to the giveaway at the end of this video.
And it's actually a lot of fun for us to give the items away, so...
It's magic mail from us to you.
Magic mail. I know what that means now.
Yes.
All right. Well, do you want to go through our questions first?
Yes.
All right.
Let's do it.
All right. So, first question. Why do you love Legos?
You want me to answer?
You answer first, and then I can give my answer.
Okay. Well, I had never really been a fan of Legos until it was during the last Winter Olympics that I became a fan of Lego. All my life, I hadn't really paid attention. My brother had a really big bag of Lego pieces that I really didn't understand why he had so many Lego pieces, all these parts, but nothing really to build. But Frank took me to the Lego store, and I wasn't really interested in anything, but I was kind of roaming around looking at different things.
She always finds something.
Yeah, and I saw this little dog, and as you know, I love dogs. I think I've said it in every episode. And I found this little dog. It was for the Lunar New Year of the dog. And to get the dog, you had to spend $88.
$88. Because 88 is a lucky number.
Yes.
In Chinese culture.
Yes.
So.
And let's show them the little
dog.
Oh,
sure.
So here is the little dog that I found. It's the year of the dog. And every year, Lego comes out with a new animal for the Lunar New Year. So this year, it's the year of the ox. So I might have to get my hands on that one. But I found this little dog, and I thought, why don't I try building it? It was only about 100, less than 150 pieces. And so we brought it home, and I built it, and I absolutely loved it. I never thought I would be able to do Legos. I thought I wasn't strong enough, or didn't have the capacity to do them, but I did.
Yeah.
And that's what made me fall in love with Legos.
Yeah, so I guess that's the answer to the second question, too. What was the first set that got you hooked?
Yes.
It would be this tiny little dog here.
Yes.
All right, can I answer?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I have always been, ever since I was a little kid, I was always into building things. All the things I had were, most of the toys I had, I was not interested at all in action figures or
Disney.
Yeah, not really interested in Disney at all. I was interested in the Muppets, but so I, my parents would get me building sets like for Christmas and my birthday. So I had sets. I don't know if you've heard of these, Capsella, which was probably one of my favorites, or like the old Radio Shack. Build a little radio. You put the springs in, and later on Heathkits.
And you like the Technique.
All the yeah.
Sets.
My favorite Lego sets are Technique, and I remember as a little kid, I had several Technique sets, and I would say the ones that kind of got me really interested in Lego building. I had this was such a little set. It was 1983.
Oh my gosh, I was 2.
Yeah,
I was 2 years old.
I was older.
A little bit.
Yeah, the only reason I know it's 1983 is I actually looked it up. So it was like a little Technique dune buggy, and I thought it was so cool how you could steer it, and it had real suspension in it. It was seriously like my favorite Lego play toy. So I mean, I would drive it around, but also I had a couple other kits that had like pneumatics and motors in them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember the exact set. I had a crane. It would actually do the gripper with pneumatics, and all that stuff really got me into Lego. And I was really big into Lego until I went to college and stuff. And then I've kind of
You took a break.
I took a break, and I'm definitely now back into Lego, and I love.
Because you dragged me to the Lego store.
Yeah, I drive you to the Lego store,
and you found $88 worth of
take
Legos to buy that day.
So actually, I ended up getting a fire truck where the ladder would go up and stuff, and
we have that on display in our living room.
It has lights and a little motor in it and everything.
Yeah, it's really cool.
During the pandemic, people kind of want activities you don't have to think. It's like doing something with your hands, but being given explicit instructions as to what to do. And Lego is like that. And you're actually accomplishing something. You're building a little, a model, and
from a bunch of little pieces, you're creating something wonderful and fun.
And I do find it really therapeutic. And
I do too.
I know Mary Jo does too. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I love building Legos. Especially now, it's really helpful.
Yeah.
So let's get to the next question here. This goes back to Disney. Favorite Disney snack?
Okay. Hands down, mine is the Rice Krispie treats. I love me a good Rice Krispie treat. Anything with marshmallow, butter, and cereal is for me. Yeah. And hands down, that is my favorite snack. So we haven't been to Disney since 2007, I believe. And so I'm really missing my Rice Krispie treats. So we may have to make some of our own Mickey.
Yeah, I think we can.
Rice Krispie treats.
We can do that.
Yeah.
So I guess my can I go next? All right. So I have to say Disney does do. I mean,
their food is phenomenal.
It really is. It really is.
Yes.
And I know this sounds really boring, but I love their churros. They're almost like perfect because you go to you go
got cinnamon.
Oh God, yeah, it's just great. Fried dough, cinnamon. I mean, you can't go wrong. But it's like you go to a hockey arena or something, and you have a churro, and it's like you're chewing shoe leather. They're just like everything else. Disney serves perfect.
It's just not the same as Disney.
Yeah. So.
And you like their beer.
Yeah, I do. Well, I mean, they have so many different, varieties in the lands in the countries, and also like on I think it's Main Street, or I don't know. The last time I actually went for a conference, and I went out with two of my awesome friends from work. Well, she and her husband. Shout out to Diane and Mitch. They're great. And, it's the little memories that you remember, the special moments, really. Yeah, we sat outside, we had beer and pretzels, and it was so fun. That's the nice thing. You do feel like, well, maybe if you don't have children, you can relax fully, because there are enough adult things to do. So just little things like that make it really special. All right, number 4, our favorite Disney restaurant.
Okay, so I, to be honest, haven't eaten at too many restaurants. I feel like when we've been to Disney, it's been things like grab and go, like grab a pizza or grab a burger, grab something quickly like a snack, or eat at the resort, things like that. But when I went to Disney for my cousin's bachelorette party, we went to the Tutto Italia Ristorante in the Italian Village in Epcot, and I absolutely loved it. The atmosphere was wonderful. My cousin had arranged reservations there, and her friends too. They had traveled to Italy to study abroad together in college, so it was really important for them to eat at the Italian restaurant. And hands down, they had the best gnocchi ever.
Mary Jo loves gnocchi.
Gnocchi, it's easy for me to eat. It's soft, it has potatoes, and
you get that nice big warm feeling.
Yes. Potatoes, roasted tomatoes, and cheese, and it's just my favorite. Yeah. So I think that would be my choice for favorite restaurant.
Kind of like what I was saying, it's linking it to, family memories.
Yeah.
Some of the best times that I've had in Disney, or at restaurants in Disney, have been with my family. Unfortunately, I just don't get to see them very often. And when I do get to see them, my Aunt Les, one of her things is just to get everybody together, because,
she's great.
Yeah, she's just amazing.
Hi, Aunt Les.
Hi, Aunt Les. I remember, well, two times. One was we had the best time at, now, I'll put it in the video if it's wrong, but I think it's called the Homecoming Southern Kitchen, I think, and it was so much fun because
Is that at Epcot?
It might be at Downtown Disney.
Okay.
This just goes to show you my very limited Disney knowledge. I'll put it in as a text thing, but it was just so much fun. They had a show that was really exciting, really cute. It was just interactive with everybody. We all sat at a long table, had just awesome barbecue, and it was just such a great memory. And the other restaurant that I liked, there's a hibachi place that's in Japan, in Epcot Center. And
that's a good one too.
Yeah, the last time I visited my family, it was actually 2 years ago when we were having the polar vortex here. And ironically, it was actually around this time that I was there 2 years ago, and it was pretty cold in Florida too. Not compared to here, and I wasn't cold.
It was negative 22.
It was negative 22 here. Yeah, it was a little warmer in Florida. Yeah. My cousin and his wife are just, cousins, I should say, are just great. They took, they know I love Epcot Center. It was pouring rain the whole time. Like where they say, in Florida, it'll rain and then it'll get sunny. It'll rain and it'll get sunny.
It's true.
Oh, not that day. It poured rain the entire day. Oh. But you know what, though? It was
because I wasn't there.
Because Mary Jo wasn't there to bring out the sunshine. Yes. But it was It was still so much fun. So we all went to the hibachi place in Epcot, and I have to say, just attention to detail. Um, you know, I've eaten at lots of hibachi restaurants that were very good. This was definitely one of the best. And again, we all had a great time. We all sat around the table, and it was just good to be together. So, sorry, long answer to a short question.
Can I add one more restaurant?
Sure.
I like Pizza Rizzo because it's in Muppets land.
Yeah.
And it's kind of a grab and go place. You just get your individual pizzas, and you can get a side salad and a drink. It's really simple, but we love the Muppets, and we'll explain more in a future video. So you'll have to stay tuned for that as to why we love the Muppets so much.
All right, I think we need to move on. Sorry, I've been talking too much, reminiscing. This is actually kind of fun.
Yeah.
Question 5. What is your dream Lego set?
Okay. Hands down, again, my dream Lego set would have to be the Muppet Show. Like the Muppet Show theater with the Muppet characters as minifigures. I dream about that. There's something called Lego Ideas where people who build Legos, they can submit their projects to the Lego company, and I think there has been some Muppet themed projects for ideas, and the company then chooses the top projects that they want to produce. So I know there's been a Kermit the Frog bust
Really?
head.
Really? Is a Lego idea?
Yeah, as a Lego idea.
Mm-hmm.
And I know the Muppet Theater has been talked about in rumors.
Yeah.
So that would be my dream set. Anything with the Muppets would be my dream set.
It's interesting. When I saw this question, I kind of took a different take on it. I was thinking of something that existed that I would like, but you know what?
Okay.
That's actually a really interesting perspective. So I would have to say, in that regard, my dream Lego set, I know this would be like a practical impossibility, would be Notre Dame Cathedral.
Wow.
I've actually seen knockoff,
Hey, if they can do the Coliseum,
That's true.
That's
true.
They can do the Notre Dame Cathedral.
I know. Shout out to Dan. I work with Dan. He's just it's kind of funny.
Did he build the Coliseum?
I don't think he's built it yet, but he got it for Christmas. Okay. I'm really excited to see what it looks like when he's done and how the experience.
But I think it'd be fun if we built a Muppet set.
Oh yeah.
Together.
Oh, that'd be so much. It would be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
All right, moving on here. Favorite memorabilia from the park.
Okay, so going back to the Muppets again. My favorite memorabilia, Muppets picture frame that I bought on our last trip together to Disney World. We went to see the Muppet 3D Vision show, but I found this adorable photo frame that I chose to buy as a piece of memorabilia to remember our trip and just the wonderful memories that we had. And as you can see, we're both wearing the Muppet 3D glasses in this photo.
Yeah, so, I don't think we could have picked a better frame for that photo.
No, this has all the characters on it. It has animal Gonzo, Fozzie, Bear.
We'll do a close-up of it so you
Kermit.
can see it.
Does it have Miss Piggy on?
Of course it has Miss
Yes,
Piggy.
Miss Piggy.
Has to have Miss Piggy.
Beaker. Who else?
Oh, Animal, the Gonzo.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's got
So-
all the favorites from
But-
the Muppets.
Yeah.
So hands down, this is my favorite
Yeah.
piece of Disney memorabilia.
You know, one thing I never noticed is too the curtains they actually put velvet on, or like a little
Yeah, it's velvet.
suede on it.
Yeah.
That's kind of
So
cool.
I keep this on my desk, and I've had it there since 2007.
Yeah.
So, and it's not going anywhere.
When Mary Jo and I went,
Oh,
I'll never
yes.
forget this night. And again, it's about the memories.
It was during the Food and Wine Festival.
It was so much fun.
We had a lot of wine
we had a little
that night.
we had a little too much wine.
Yes.
The Food and Wine. Is it the Food and Wine
Yes.
Festival? Food and Wine Festival.
Or wine and food.
You basically go from country to country,
Yes.
and they have a little stand outside, and they'll pour you a sample glass of
I
wine.
think we hit every country.
I think we hit just about every
Yeah.
country, and we were a little tipsy.
Yep.
But it was such a beautiful night. It was just so nice. It was romantic and just beautiful. And we were in Epcot Center, and
And we watched the fireworks.
we watched the fireworks. So, and I bought her this Sorcerer Mickey, and I will show you a picture of. She has the Sorcerer Mickey on her lap, and it's one of my favorite pictures that I've taken of you. So,
And
yeah.
I keep Sorcerer Mickey with me at all times here in my office.
Yep. It's part of the
So-
office.
Part of the Disney
Yeah.
decor.
All right. Okay, so last question. What's your favorite ride at Disney?
Okay. So this one's a little tough because there are a lot of rides that I cannot go on. But Disney does do a phenomenal job at making some of the rides accessible to wheelchair users. So I would have to say my favorite ride would probably be the Safari tram ride in Animal Kingdom. I love my animals. I just love all kinds of animals. And it's gorgeous to go through the terrain there. It's a little bumpy. That was a little scary. But I really enjoyed that ride. And just seeing all the beautiful animals from different countries. The giraffes, the elephants, the hippos.
That's a
anything.
fun. Yeah,
It was a really
it's a lot of
fun ride. So I would hands down say that would be my favorite ride. Now my favorite attraction, going back to the Muppets, obviously is the Muppet 3D Vision show. That'll always be my favorite attraction.
So I would have to say mine is, again, going back to my childhood.
I don't even know. I don't think I could guess what yours is.
So I love the Carousel of Progress in Tomorrowland.
That is a great one, too.
And it's just, I don't know. I remember going
There's
on
a
it
bright,
the first
big,
time.
beautiful tomorrow.
That's right. Whenever I go to Disney, even this last time when it was pouring rain, my cousin knew that, and he said, "All right, we're going to Tomorrowland first. We're going to get you on the Carousel of Progress." That's one of my favorites. It always has been. And of course, the majority of things in Epcot Center. A lot of the Mission Space.
Yes.
Mission Space is really cool. So that answers all the questions.
Yeah, we'd love for you to ask us more questions.
Yeah, this was kind of
We
fun.
would love to do another question and answer session. So please keep those comments coming on our videos. ask us whatever you want. It can be Disney-related Legos. It could be about our disabilities. Anything you want. Please, please ask. Now we get to the good stuff.
Yes.
Good stuff.
All right.
So we're going to talk about the 100 subscribers contest. Why don't we show everyone what's in the contest?
All right.
So for the contest, you will receive this Mickey and Minnie tote bag, which holds all the goodies you're going to receive in the contest.
And then?
So going with Winnie the Pooh theme, we have a mini piglet plush doll, because I love Winnie the Pooh, and I'm so excited for the Winnie the Pooh Lego set.
Oh, you get
and
those
we have
things.
A Minnie Mouse Loungefly pin now. This is my duplicate or double pin that I got from last week's video, so we'll leave a link to that video below. But I had an extra and I thought about trading it or selling it, but I decided to give it to the contest winner. And going with the Sorcerer Mickey theme, we have a Sorcerer Mickey Funko Pop. And this is to celebrate the 80th anniversary of Fantasia. And then we have this notepad with the...
It says Mickey and Friends on it.
Yes, it's the
We'll do a close-up.
Sensational 6. So we thought you could use this to write down notes. If you're a YouTuber, you can write down your ideas for your videos. And finally, we have a Lego Brickheads.
It's the Panda set.
This is for the Chinese New Year. And it's the Panda set. And it comes with three different builds. You can make a panda and 2 little panda cups. So we had to include
and a tree.
Something Lego. Oh
yes,
and a tree. So that is adorable.
Yeah. Here we go.
Okay. So bear with us, we're new to this. It's our first contest and our first giveaway. So I have things written down just to make sure I don't miss anything.
We have to hit all the rules.
Yes. So our first rule is that you must be a United States resident. Now, we would love to include international, but we're not really sure how that would work, and
we could figure out how it...
We just want to keep it simple right now and keep it to the United States only. So it's U.S. residents only that are open to enter. You must be 18 years of age or older. You must be publicly subscribed to our channel. And if you're not sure how to do that, you can Google it, or you can go into your YouTube settings and change your status to publicly subscribed. So make sure you do that, because that's the most important criteria. You must also like our video, so give us a big thumbs up and hit that like button. You must, in the comments, you must tell us your favorite Disney movie. Now, it can be anything from Disney princesses to Star Wars to Marvel, Pixar, anything you want. Your favorite.
There's a lot to choose from.
It's hard to, I know it's going to be hard to choose one, but we want you to choose your one favorite Disney movie and write that down in the comments.
And they're going to write that in the comments for this video, right?
Yes, for this video. Okay. For getting some bonus entries, so if you want to enter more than one time, if you've been watching this video and hanging out with us this whole time and aren't asleep yet, so our bonus entry will be you have to reply to your own comments and put in the code words that we've put on the screen throughout this video. And so yes, make sure you reply to your own comment.
Yeah.
Don't put it in the comments of your favorite video. So make sure it's a second comment with the code words. And each code word will give you an additional entry. And we will enter these all into the raffle and select a random winner. We'll use an online randomizer contest selector. So, one more thing. So, this contest starts on Monday, February 1st, which is tomorrow and today for you guys. And it ends on February 15th at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. So keep that in mind. It's open for 2 weeks and will close on February 15th at 6 p.m. Standard Time, Central Standard Time. So we will give reminders of the contest in our upcoming videos in the next couple of weeks. And we hope you enter, and good luck to everyone who enters. And we'll see you soon.
We're excited to give away some stuff.
Yes. Send some magic mail your way.
Yeah.
So, thanks for watching.
Thanks for staying with us, guys.
Soon. Bye.
Bye-bye, guys.